Hey y'all, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your daily come up for May 1st, 2021. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your like, share, subscribe, just rocking with me and just moving forward in spite of how you're feeling through this ascension process and what it may seem like, what it look like. I also um, just want to thank everyone for just, just steady moving forward above any and everything, Um, and with that, we're just going to go ahead and get into today's energy. Um, the message or the topic for May is believe it before you see it. I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with ideas, dreams, premonitions, things of that matter that you've been dealing with for a while now, as far as where to go, what to do, and how to get there. I believe there's been a proper recourse for some things. I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with addictions or letting go of things that have not brought out the best in you. Letting go of things that just been kind of just, I feel like bringing out the worst in you, but I feel like a lot of you are realizing um, some of these things were attached to some things that was not permanent, in your life. Um, some of these things may have been what you considered a backbone in your situation in your life. At the bottom of the deck is the Empress. So a lot of you may have been relying on someone. A lot of people may have been relying on you to move forward past some things. And to do it, it takes to keep going. Um, got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse now. Let's see what these cards are that came out. Nothing hit the floor, but what's this? Like 6 cards came out, turned down. I'm gonna leave them like this here, and one card, Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Let me get out this Traveler's Oracle. No, they want me to use the set that there, the Animal Spirit deck here. Let me shuffle this energy in and see what's what here. Um, let's get some out, and we'll pull them out as clarifiers and see what's what. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with toxicity. A lot of you aren't seeing the bigger picture until it's actually here, and then you realize you missed an opportunity. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with things manifesting way before the day is supposed to manifest, or before the time frame. Um, is what I'm getting here. What animal spirits do you have for the collective creator? I think a lot of you need to stay inspired. Tell yourself you're beautiful, you're handsome, you are a conqueror. At the bottom you have Mountain Goat. Fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. Um, and then, understanding something too. Some people stand in their power, or they think they stand in their power because they think you don't know. A lot of you have not argued with some people, is what I'm hearing, and a lot of people have um, showed unfaithfulness in spite of. Let's see how many cards came out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. A lot of you may have recently left home, or you may be thinking about leaving. Home may have gotten turned upside down. A lot of you may have left some situations that just wasn't fulfilling. Um, and it's more so, where do you go from here? These 3 that came out turned down. You have Sloth. Consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. A lot of you maybe that may have downsized. That's why I was saying a lot of you may have left home. Your home may have gotten broken up, or like the foundation of the home is split. Some of you may have left some very toxic relationships alone. Relationship may be with an intimate partner, or this may have just been with family. You may have been cohabitating, roommating with family, and maybe in the family house, or this just the house everybody live in type of energy. Some of you may have recently left due to just things just being toxic and not evolving into a mature positive environment. And if some things won't, because what everybody don't grow at the same level or at the same speed. You have here elephant. You can love, you gain the love and wisdom and pass. You gain the love and wisdom that is passed from one generation to the next. I don't know why I couldn't read just now. It was almost like what is really going on? I feel like I said, I feel like this may have a lot to do with family and actually moving forward in spite of what it looks like. Then you have porcupine. You may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. So I feel like, and then you know how sometimes people get offended off your decisions. You may want to be honest and say, hey, this ain't working anymore. I'm gonna have to go. And then, and this person feels like no matter what, how you feel, your feelings should be on the back burner and we should just make it work. Some relationships are very toxic. Some people believe at all costs you should stay in a connection. And I believe this is what the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is. Some of you, this may have gotten so toxic to where these people come up to your job. This person may come to your job, make you lose your job, or, make things very hard for you where you have to leave. You be looking for somewhere to go and things of that nature. And I feel like I'm hearing disgrace, like somebody may even be disgraced. But I feel like a lot of you know there's a better path ahead, but it's like you got to believe it before you see it. Before it actually manifests, you need to have already seen it up here. A lot of you need to go ahead and create them vision boards. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's some energy here that should have already, been acknowledged before now. These three here that came out turned down, you have tiger, passion, and adventure beckon. You have lion, banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. And then you have bear, nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. A lot of you have been unhappy for a long time. A lot of you have not had the freedom that you once had in a long time. A lot of you are craving the freedom, the love. Let's clarifying the bear is the Five of Wands. The bear says nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. I feel like there's a lot of things going on. I feel like in this connection, there's a lot of toxicity, a lot of people just keeping up crap for no reason. I'm hearing strife, contention. I feel like there should be an overall, the bear animal spirit. You should be moving forward in spite of what people want you to do or say. You shouldn't give up. And then you should be able to transition because the spirit realm has already given you, your source has already given you what it is that you need for where you're going. You have lion here. Banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends, being clarified by the Two of Cups. There's somebody that you can reach out to that's feeling you, that's basically that will help you. And I feel like this person is not welcome amongst the people that you're leaving. This person is not of the same environment, the same toxicity. And I feel like there's more to be had, but a lot of you are reaching for something new. This is for the people who feel like they feel lonely and they're in a room filled with 100 people. and they still feel by themselves. They feel lonely, the whole nine. You have Tiger here, passion and adventure beckon, being clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse. Breaking free out of the tradition of thought and deception. Some of you, all you know is toxicity. You grew. I feel like a lot of you are leaving family, tradition of man. I feel like a lot of you are leaving this stuff behind, and then you're moving forward with some things that's supposed to take you to the next level. Now, and I say supposed to, I feel like, you know how I can use the crabs in the bucket theory, where it's kind of like people think you're making it to the top, so they pull you back. But you also have disgruntled lovers. Like basically, if I'm gonna be miserable, you're gonna be miserable here with me, as opposed to let's break up so we both can go be happy. A lot of people don't know what happiness is. They was unhappy before they met you. You know, a lot of people are miserable. A lot of people are going to leave this earth miserable. They're not even going to be in a position to um, break free. I feel like here, this Tiger with this Seven of Wands in reverse here, a lot of you are realizing that there's another desire and passion that you want, that you've seen and have not tasted. You thought you had tasted it, maybe having, all types of things go on in your life as far as different sexual encounters and, dating exotic women and men and, things of that nature. But I believe there's a spark that's been relit that went out years ago that you're going to look for, that you're going after, whoever this is for. You have here, let's see the three that came out here, turned down. In reverse, you have Mouse. Be persistent and decisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. I feel like you've already put in the work for being persistent and decisive as far as making plans. I just feel like you thought it was just gonna, like, kind of everything was gonna dissipate, but that last piece of breaking up, that last piece of cutting the tie was on you, and it didn't just unravel. You had to literally cut that tie. You have Bison here. Recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present. I'm adding words, huh? I feel like there's some things that are coming that have not manifested because of the baggage that was not cut, because of the some things have not been thrown away completely. You know, some of you may be thinking that, okay, I did this part and I did this part, and then nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Nothing manifested. But I feel like there's more coming. There's more than what meets the eye here. And a lot of you are realizing it, but it has to come from within. It has to really show up and show out. Ray. Some of you may be named Ray. It says counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. So it's like that Three of Pentacles I saw when I was shuffling. I feel like some of you may be held back with gossip, slander, or maybe trying to clear your name from a situation that was always dirty. They always dirtied your name. They never never allowed you to look good, never allowed you to enjoy a moment, and then now that it's over, they want to fight and act stupid behind you. They want to clown behind you, but it's over. Everything's over. And I feel like this person wants to pull out all the stops, but every opportunity that they got to make you feel like crap, they did it. Mouse in the reverse is being clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse. See, a lot of you gave a person chance after chance after chance to bring the right cup. But this one person, that person never brought the right cup. So now that you broke it off, I'm hearing engagement, I'm hearing divorce. This person wants to try to bring the right cup now, but they already knew what cup you wanted. It was just that I'm not going to give that to you, because then you'll be happy. And how you gonna be happy and I'm not happy? And then some people are so toxic they don't even realize they looking for unhappy moments. They don't even want a happy moment. They want everything to be filled with toxicity. They don't even want the truth to come out. Happy birthday, Taurus. But they don't even want the truth to come out, as far as what's really going on and how people are going to get to the next level. And they don't want you to even discuss it. They don't want to discuss getting better, because then that means they'll have to change up. Then that means you'll easily see through them than what you see now, which is that they look for opportunities to make you miserable. A lot of people find out they're with their karmic, they're with a enemy. You find these things out just by living, but at the same time realizing you need to believe it before you see it. When the spirit realm tell you these people ain't no good, believe it. When the spirit realm tell you this person is wicked, believe it. And then you act accordingly. It ain't to go fuss and fight with them, but it's for you to start making plans to do something else. You have Bison here. Recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present, being clarified by the Three of Wands. What's coming in? What do you have coming in? All this time you've been with this person, you have not accumulated anything positive. They go out their way to tear your stuff up. You can't help but succeed when you get them out your life, because what? They won't be there to tear your stuff up. They won't be there to tear everything down. You have Ray here. Counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. Being clarified by the Hanged Man. See, there's indecision here. Let's get a clarifier out here for the Hanged Man. Give me something here. Give me 2 cards here for the Hanged Man. What is it that you want the collective to know? Indecision will create stagnation. So let's say like you kept giving them this cup. You kept waiting on them to come with the right cup. But you didn't give anybody else this many opportunities. You gave them this many opportunities. So that created stagnation in your life because they knew you was waiting on the cup. So I keep bringing a vase, a bowl, a plate. I never brought the cup. So you have the Knight of Swords in reverse at the bottom. You all went ahead and cut things short. Could have been a Gemini, but you probably went ahead and cut things short and stopped waiting on them. Clarifying the Hangman is the Death in reverse, the 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse. So everybody that's along with this person has a bad perception of you. You may have children with this person, or you just may go back to childhood, or you met them just in your youth. While you was in your youth, you met them and y'all just kind of been kicking it ever since. But I feel like you accepted the change and transition that came about. Two of Swords is claiming. Well, I guess it is claiming the Death in reverse. I feel like the toxicity is what had you change. Looking at, all the things that went on from, look at the bottom is the Lovers. Like I say, some of you, this is a love relationship that is no longer in existence. I feel like a lot of you still love this person, but you have outgrown it with the 6 of Cups here. The 6 of Cups, been dealing with them for a long time. A lot of you have matured with this person. So like, that's probably why you kept, y'all went into this relationship. Both of y'all was young. And then like years have passed by, you've grown with this person, but you're looking at what you've accumulated with the Seven of Pentacles. And that's why you're in and out of your head about moving away. You move away and come back. You move away and come back. But I feel like this time here with the Emperor in reverse, I feel like you realize this person is not who you thought they were. This person may be a boss. This person may be ahead in so many areas, but they're cold. And they backstab you with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They slander your name. They gossip about you. And then even to your face, I feel like whoever this is, because the Emperor is bold. So I feel like this person may have talked a lot of noise. They don't apologize. They're not filled with regret about the things that they've done. Um, and then you have here the ten of Cups in reverse. It's just kind of like the family dynamic is shattered. They may talk about you to the kids, and they may make you look bad, but this is something that they agreed to. And then look, it's the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So this is like we started with the Empress and now we ending with the Empress. A lot of you are standing in your power. You're moving forward. Um, a lot of you have regained a sense of who you are. A lot of you may be leaving this relationship with nothing. You may have left with nothing. But I believe that a lot of you need to understand that in order for you to see the bigger picture or the next part of this phase, this part has to be completely gone. And then you have to believe it before you see it. You do have to believe there's going to be better days before you even see better days, before you can even think of better days. You have to know that you can have them. And I'm saying it like that because I want you all to understand that a lot of us don't believe. That's why we don't manifest. The magician didn't come out here, but manifestation is a tool that's needed. And a lot of us are not giving ourselves an equal share. We want an equal give and take, but we don't even give to ourselves equally. So how can we pull in somebody that's going to give to us equally if we don't even give to ourselves equally? Creator, I come to you and I thank you for the collective. I thank you for a mindset of change and transformation. I speak that they continue to watch for this toxicity that comes in as familiar spirits, old friends, acquaintances, and just family members that come in and mean them no good. I speak that they understand when that sly devil comes to slander their name, talk about them to their face, and act like they're joking. I speak that they understand and get clarity on everyone in their life, and that they understand the power that people possess and how they, use it for the wrong reasons. I speak that they call a spade in the spirit realm. Call judgment on these people, on these situations, on these entities. I speak that they understand that it's not what people think of them, it's what the spirit realm thinks of them. It's what their source thinks of them and how they think of themselves. I speak that they pull the energy into them that they're putting out there. No more indecision about the things that are going on. Not just waiting for their ships to come in, but they're manifesting these ships to come in at a specific date and time. I speak that they get in front of their gifts and talents and take control of them. That they don't just walk out of the lion's den and realize that they could have been a snack, but they realize they was the whole meal. Selah. They have a good one. Know that things are going to work out. And you got to believe it before you see it. This your girl, NeenaRose. See you tomorrow.